Brew Nation, shots up. Kickoff is now just a mere 90 some days away, depending on when you view this video. Times have now been set. Stations have now been set. If you have the opportunity, book your tickets, fly to the left coast. Coastal Carolina opening the season up Saturday, September 2nd. Yes, it's a 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time kickoff, 7:30 local time kickoff in historic Rose Bowl Stadium against UCLA. This is still Chip Kelly's team, even though a lot of the faces that have been there the past couple of years, including starting quarterback DTR, are now gone. I feel like I have to do this because it's an historical Rose Bowl Stadium. This is the ultimate moment for, not that I'm an impressionist, mind you, but I have to call up to the heavens and ask for Keith Jackson to come down to call this game, because somewhere there's going to be an announcement made. Oh, Nelly, let me tell you about such and such, a sophomore from Alabama. Yes, Keith Jackson. God, miss him calling college football. He was the voice of college football for 2 decades, if not 2 decades plus. And when the tight end from Oklahoma caught a pass, it was Keith Jackson calling the shot that Keith Jackson caught the ball. It was my favorite. All right, that's just one of the games. Other games that time slots have been announced for Coastal Carolina and their package deal with ESPN. The very next weekend, Jacksonville State, led by, hey folks, remember this name? Remember Rich Rod up in Michigan? Yeah, well now after being 1 year the OC for Terry Bowden at ULM, he's now been ramping up the program for Jacksonville State. So Jacksonville State, for those of you who don't know, that's in Alabama, of all places, ironically enough, because I just did the impression. All right. They are now members of the Conference USA. 7 o'clock Eastern Time, Brooks Stadium. That's the home opener. The very next weekend, I also covered college basketball, and as a kid, I used to call this school Ducanese. All right. Duquesne is coming to Brooks on September 16th at 7 p.m. Both of those games are going to be aired on ESPN Plus. 2 additional games. The Thursday nighter, September 21st, Georgia State. Okay, Georgia State, the Panthers, 7:30 Eastern Time kickoff on the 21st on ESPN. And then I thought this was more of the Fun Belt, and it still would not be Fulton. It's like an action type of game, but whatever. October 10th, Coastal Carolina goes on the road to Appalachian State. It's a 7:30 game on ESPN2. Okay, those are the games that are announced thus far. That's 5 games already. You can mark on your calendars, lock in the time slots. Going to be there. All right, folks, which one are you most excited about so far? Is it the UCLA game? Maybe it's a game we haven't announced yet, like the road trip up to Army. Give me your thoughts. Like, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Sean's up.